We're at Ford right now. We're going to look at Ford Transits. Let's go check them out. So you can sleep side to side or what?
It needs to have heels on too, so yeah, it's probably about 5'8", 5'7".
Okay.
Because you could do your little bump outs.
Yeah.
And you have that extra.
Okay.
I want to get in.
All right. What do you think? How does it feel?
Feels like it might be my new house. No, just kidding.
Your new what?
It'll be my new house. No, I like it. This is legit.
Okay.
This is super cool.
Let's show them. Okay. So this one's a little bit longer, but it's not super long. And then this is a 148. This is the size I really like. 148 Transit. Look at that. I want to show you guys the Transit Trail. So this thing's lifted, 350. Like, this is the creme de la creme right here. The Transit Trail. It's like the highest one you can get. How much they want for this sucker? Woo! Woo!
You called it.
Woo! 75 racks. Dang, dude. Dang.
My credit ain't that good.
Yeah. All right, one thing I want to say is Jaylene and I have been talking, and we're under the same impression that we think the Sprinters look the best. These look okay, but now that I'm like looking at one in person, I don't think it looks great, I think.
Yeah, I think it looks great too.
Yeah, so it looks really good. I like the lines. And apparently the all-wheel drive is only $3 to $4 grand more than the regular one. So at that point, just get the all-wheel drive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes the most sense. So we were talking about Sprinters versus the Ford Transits, and the biggest thing is, as far as looks go, is the Sprinters are a lot sexier and Ford Transits just aren't that pretty. But honestly, they're not that bad. They just don't look as high-end and luxurious as Sprinter vans do, but also the maintenance on Sprinters is far more expensive. Any repairs are going to be more expensive, parts are going to be more expensive, and you're going to be limited on where you can get it fixed if you ever break down. It's the opposite for the Ford Transits.
Yeah, there's Ford dealers everywhere. You know, it's just maintenance-wise, it's going to be a way easier deal. It's kind of what we've come across. All right, here's the short wheelbase. Oh yeah.
Look how far you get bump outs. You get like another 8 inches from side to side because it goes in so far.
Oh yeah, so that's one of the big things about these. You don't got to put bump outs on it. Here we go. one thing I'm gonna say, I was just telling Jaylina, it feels cool, it's all brand new, but it feels, I hate to say it, like an economy car, which I'm not knocking, but it doesn't feel luxury like a Sprinter van. But at the same time, you don't got Sprinter van repair and maintenance costs, so if you just want a good, reliable rig, I feel like this is great. We're gonna open it all up, check it out without the guy over our shoulder. Wow. I want to open up the back door too.
Oh, you don't have your measuring tape with you, right?
I know. Okay.
I wonder how far, like, a full-size bed would be. Probably to right here.
I don't have my tape measure.
Just a guesstimation, I would say probably right here.
Dang, brand new. Check it out, guys. So this is a 350. Layout wise, what were you thinking?
So if I had this van, this is what I would do. I'd double swivel the front seats, double seat that folds up here, and then I was just thinking you could do your like stove or refrigerator or both in this area. And then on this side, you can do your shower and then put the sink next to the shower and keep all your water together.
Yeah.
Or you could do all your kitchen here and then the bathroom between the bed and the back passenger seat. And then obviously a fixed bed in the back. And you got your lounge up front with the fold-up seat to make more room if you need it. I think this definitely has a lot of potential. It's crazy being like going from being in my T1 and Sprinter van to this, because I think it might be the same length this way, but it's so much wider. It feels like so much bigger. It actually, I think it is a little bit longer, but wow, crazy. Okay, what's your fictional dream layout?
I feel like this is nice and small, easy to drive, park. I think my bed would probably go to about here. I don't think it would go all the way here.
No, there's no way. So. That's unless you got a California King.
I would do the same thing with the fold-up seat right there. I don't think I would do a shower stall. I think I would do a split kitchen. So maybe a fridge and like a place for a burner here. And then I'd probably do, you know, a sink where I had some jugs here and take a little bit of this. I think it's such a good size. And then for an all-wheel drive option, only being 3,000 to 4,000 more. Like if you went and got a Ford Econoline right now and 4x4 swapped it, you're looking at 18,000 minimum. So it's like, and this is brand new, warranty. I don't know, guys. What do you think? All right, Jaylina's gonna drive it.
Oh yeah.
And then give us, oh, that's the MR2 keys. Jaylina's gonna drive it, let us know what she thinks. Come on.
I actually have to pee. I'm gonna go use that 4 o'clock. Wow. That's nice, it starts.
All right, here we go. Jaylina's gonna, well, let's let her get out of this parking lot.
Yeah, this feels just like the There's a Cybertruck behind us.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Jaylina's driving. How's it feeling?
Drives like a new car. This
must be Cybertruck Row. We're getting it up to highway speed. We're gonna see how she does on the highway.
It doesn't even feel like we're going 60.
at a park.
Park's pretty good. Makes me a little weary about parking a bigger one though.
All right, y'all, you might be wondering what the heck is going on. If you clicked on this video, you know that we went and test drove and checked out some brand new Ford Transits. So, most of you know that Jaylena is building that Chinook over there, and I've been building this old 7.3 Power Stroke short bus for a while. And I keep running into problems with this bus, and it just made me, I don't know, really think and consider my options. And I have to finish this thing regardless, but it made me, I don't know, it's got me questioning a lot of things, right? So I looked at been looking at different vans, and like, I don't know, the intention with this bus was to keep it forever. I feel like I've said that with every single bus I've built, and that still kind of is the intention. I'm still planning on keeping this bus and building this for me, and this wasn't a build to sell. This was to be a tour bus basically. And a lot of you know that I used to build buses and sell them. That was my business model for a long time. I've recently just been taking hits on expenses with the house, with this bus, with the truck. The truck is at the mechanic right now, and you know, I got bills, and I just keep getting financial hits. And Jaylena and I are both full-time YouTubers, and we do okay here. But it's just, you know, it's like a monthly paycheck. It's not, we're not rich by any means. And I've been kicking the idea around. I think I even mentioned it before all the house stuff started, that potentially I was going to start another van conversion company. And I've never really been in an empty Ford Transit. Most everyone builds Sprinter vans. Most everyone builds Sprinter vans, and then there's Transits, and then there's ProMasters. Now, a few things that I've learned so far: the Sprinters are just expensive, period. Maintenance is expensive. Vans are expensive. They're just expensive. The ProMasters are the most affordable option, but they come with their own set of problems. They're known for mechanical issues. I personally have a friend who had a new one, and the motor just caught on fire and blew up. No, they're just known for major issues. Now, the Transit is probably the most reliable van on the market as of this moment in time. And for some reason, they're really not built out that often, and I guess I just don't understand. But so I went to the Ford dealer today, Jaylena and I just wanted to see one in person. We wanted to drive it. We wanted to check it out. And one of the biggest things we took away from that was the all-wheel drive model was only $4,000 more than the base two-wheel drive model, which is insane. Because if we're talking about a Ford Econoline, a four-wheel drive conversion is $18,000, $15,000, about 18 on average or more. So for it to only be a $3,000 to $4,000, and there's a whole thing about four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. That's a whole different topic. And then a brand new 4x4 Sprinter van is $72,000 to $75,000. Pretty big difference there. And I don't know, Ford dealers are just all over the country. And I guess my, and I'm not set in stone on doing anything, right? We had some extra time today. We wanted to go to the Ford dealer, and I just wanted to see one in person and drive it. And then Jaylena got to check it out too and experience it, and she drove it. And I mean, yeah, I'm still not sure if I would do a used Transit or if I would even buy a Transit. Like, I want to just focus on music. But it's like, I keep asking myself, like, what is the universe trying to tell me with this bus. Like, I've seen it in the comment section a lot, and everyone's asking, it's like, you've never had this many problems with the bus before, which is true. I've built a lot of these school buses. I've lived in school buses almost my entire adult life, and I've never had, ever, the issues I've had on this bus. Now, most of my buses are coming from, or before, came from Arizona. This one was from Colorado. Major difference, labor-wise. But I'm just trying to like read the signs. I'm like, what? There's no way I'm not gonna finish this. But what? The universe is slowing me down, making me fight for this bus build for sure. And yeah, so if you haven't watched my channel at all before, there's a whole backstory here. I used to build buses. This is the bus that I'm building right now. But one of the things I've learned is to not be too tunnel vision in life. And I'm trying, maybe the universe is trying to tell me something. Maybe I'm not supposed to be in a bus forever. I don't know. Maybe it's giving me more appreciation for a bus. I don't know, you know? So we checked him out today. I'm impressed. I really like the Ford Transit in person more than online. And if anyone out there is shopping for a van, don't take my word for anything. I encourage you guys to go do your research and definitely go check stuff out in person. So that's all today was. I didn't buy a van. I don't think I'm gonna buy a van, but you never know. But like, if I was gonna buy a van today for myself or to build out into a camper van, I think a Ford Transit would probably be the top of my list. And just to reiterate why that is, they're less expensive to purchase, number one. Maintenance is going to be light years easier. There's 4 dealers across the whole country. Parts are going to be cheaper. Maintenance is going to be cheaper. Just to own and operate the van as a whole compared to a Sprinter van is going to be just an easier, more inexpensive experience. I don't think a ProMaster is even on the radar ever at all. From what I know about the mechanics of those, who knows? So I guess I'd be curious what you guys do. I guess we were just kind of checking them out today. Who knows what I'll do, but I just wanted to see one in person. I wanted to drive it. And do you guys want me to go to the Sprinter dealer? Do you want me to go see Sprinter vans? Let me know in the comment section below. This wasn't necessarily a planned video. It just kind of happened. So it is what it is. It's kind of crazy, but thank you guys so much for being here. If you're a longtime subscriber, you know that we appreciate you. And if this happens to be the first time you've ever clicked on one of my videos, consider subscribing. I have a property on the side of a mountain that I'm going to work on when it's not winter. I'm currently converting this school bus into a tiny home / music tour bus. And we're always up to something. So thank you guys so much for watching. This one's a little different. Hope that's okay. Let me know. Are we going to the Sprinter dealer next to go check out vans? Or are we done right here? Or should I buy a Ford Transit? What do you guys think? I don't know. All right, bye.